everyone, Kenfinity here, and here's my review of X-Men First Class, directed by Matthew Vaughn, starring James McAvoy, um, um, Michael Fassbender, Jennifer Lawrence, Nicholas Hoult, sorry, Lucas Till, Kevin Bacon. There's a lot of people. Rose Byrne, January Jones, um. Sorry about that. There's so many people. See who else real quick. Lawrence Belcher. Um, Bill Milner. I see a lot of good actors. Um, let's see. Sorry, just see who else real quick. Zoe Kravitz, Don Creech. No, a lot of great actors we are. And this film is about, about how Charles Xavier and it's about how Charles Xavier first started the X-Men. And we started out with how Charles Xavier and Eric Lyncher, how how they first met, how X-Men started and everything. And so we started out with Eric Lyncher, who's World War II. He was in a concentration camp with his family. He was very young man, and he was forced to use his powers, his metal powers, magnetism, and everything. And Charles grew up in a nice family. Well, Grace, well, nice. And then he meets Raven. Maximoff calls him a Mystique shapeshift transform. And then years later, Charles and Raven are kind of like siblings. They grew up together, kind of. And Charles is young and talks about mutants and mutant genes and how we're not too different from mutants and things like that. Whereas Eric is trying to get revenge on the man who killed his mother when they were in the concentration camp. Because it was just about who wanted him to use his powers. And Eric did what well yeah, Eric tried his hardest but his mother because he didn't do it in time, use power. But he was so young though. That really was rude. And then there's a CIA agent who finds out about everything, and then there's this man who is trying to start a nuclear war with countries together, and he has mutation, reabsorbs things and keeps him young, and he has to tie to air Magneto. I don't know, give it away, but he has to tie to him, and so that's going on. Charles, Eric, Raven. I'm sorry, I'm using the right names. George Close is Professor Xavier, Professor X. Magneto, Mystique. They because they go to the CIA with their case and everything. They don't believe him at first, but then they start using their mutant powers, and so they're able to set up this little organization. Well, maybe not organization, but set up this program to have mutants, train the powers the right way. And so they made like mutants like Hank McCoy, who seems like a regular scientist at first, but then you see that he has these feet that like cling on to things, kind of like a beast, and he's a beast. And Alex Summers, who's Havoc, Banshee, who can scream, meets all these people to help them style these attack, and it's a great film. Really is. It was so great to see uh, how it started between them, how their feud started and everything, and how how mutants have been treated and things like that. It was really good. But some things were a little strange. Like if you read the comic books or not, it was a little strange how things were because you know, like in the original X Men films, to that you know the original three films and X Men United, Last Time, you know those films. There there was a little difference between the relationships. Like like Raven Mystique was a lot younger than Charles was in those movies, in those original movies. And here it's supposed to be like they're like about the same age. So it was a little weird, but it was well done. As a film by itself, it's really well. Like when you connect it to the other films, it's a little weird how they did it. And but it was great. It was a good origin story. It was just kind of weird that they chose to then have these actors, you know, like grow up and become like, well, maybe not grow up, you know, have these actors pretty much take on from the original trilogy, you know, make these new movies, which have been good so far. It really helped. It was just kind of weird how they did it, but it was fine overall. I would have liked a little bit more if they showed them, you know, using their powers, not just to fight the big Libra, but more of them in like more of them stopping maybe a little bit more other crime. But of course, the main thing is stopping the big, well, nuclear war, of course. But it was interesting seeing them young and everything. But it would have been cool if they used the powers a few more times than they did. But overall, it was great. It was really good. Yeah, it is one star wonderful. Yeah, I wish they would have done it a little bit differently, and we would have seen them spouse a little bit more often. It would have changed up the character dynamics a little bit, but overall, it was good. Thanks so much for watching, and these videos will last for infinity.